Hey guys, so I'm going to make a quick tutorial video on the SQ4You app. I know this app will greatly increase our productivity during rehearsal because everybody will be able to control your own mix. You'll be able to adjust your own mix. That way, front of house audio guys don't really have to worry about it, and then they can focus specifically working on the front of house, and that way the singers, you guys will have total control over your mix and how to use your mix. So, I mean, it works with any any smartphone, iPad, iPhone, Android, whatever you got. So first of all, you're going to need to go into your Apple Store or the Google Play Store and download this. It looks just like that, SQ4You. And as soon as you download that app, you let it run, then you're going to need to go to your settings. Make sure that you're on the DC3 Pro Wi-Fi, and the password for that, if you do not have it, is real love, real people. And then as soon as you log into that, you might need to take a second, and you might need to press the button right on the side here, the refresh button. So you might need to wait a second when you log in, and then you'll see the SQ7, which is the board that we're running. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press connect, and you're going to see the screen pop up. All right, so in the screen is your mixes. So let's say, for example, you're on pack number 1. I'm going to go into mix select IEM number 1, and press back. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to double tap on what says group 1. So that one says group 1. All right, so you see there are already channels assigned here into this. So it looks like this is what someone made drums. So I'm going to go now. Let's say, for example, there's nothing assigned in. So if you want all the drums in this channel, here's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go to assign in the top right, and then so I'm going to deselect all these. Now, if you want to assign something to this channel, what I'm going to do is I'm going to press kick, right? So let's say we want all the drums. So as soon as you select it, that is what will go in the channel. So we want the kick, top, snare bottom, tom 1, tom 2, tom 3, the hi-hat, overhead left, and overhead right. And so now, when I go back, you'll see all the drums are in this channel right now. And so what these are is you have faders here. I'm turning this up and down. That helps control your volume. You have total control over the volume in your pack. Whereas the sound guys would be doing this. Now, you can do it straight from your phone. So what I'm going to do is, in this little box here, if I just tap it, I can name this drums. And then you'll know, when you go back, that there's your drums, right? So you can adjust each instrument or each channel individually. So like the kick, I can turn up and down. And then when you get that good, you can turn this turns every channel up and down simultaneously. So if you want less of all the drums or none at all, you just turn it all the way down, and it'll fade all the way down to no drums. So now let's say you want to have, guitars in this. We're going to go here. We're going to deselect all these. So now let's say you want, actually let's make this the tracks. So we're going to do tracks. We're going to reassign this. And then guitar, that's a guitar track. And then let's say you want to have, do clicking. Well, the clicking guide should be in there. Nope, there it is. So let's say you want clicking guide in there as well with all the track channels. So we're going to go back, and now you see all the tracks are in here. ST1, we don't want that in there, so I'm going to go to assign. I'm going to take out ST1 there, and you'll deselect that, and it will no longer be in the thing. So you've got no ST1, but now I'm going to name this tracks. I just do it as an X because it's easier for me. So now I have track channel. Now let's say you want keyboard. We're going to go to assign. Oh, look. Oh, cool. The keys are already assigned here. So we'll leave that for now. We'll let that go. We'll go back. We'll name this keys. Go back. We'll go to the ME, and obviously if you wanted these to be vocals, we'll name this vocals. It'll let me name it. We'll go ahead and select all the vocals, and you can put the speaker mics in there too if you want to. And there you go. Now you've got all the vocals in here. And then you could just do me. You just name that. You can just, name that whatever. You can make it, or that'll just be me. Just know it's your singers. Or you can customize, but you can customize this any way you want. So down here on the bottom right, you have a mute button as well. That mutes everything overall if you don't want to hear anything. Or like if you don't want to hear your pack, if you just need to hear outside noise and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's a very quick, very simple tutorial. It's an amazing app. It will help us so much in rehearsal in order for things to go smooth and to maximize and allocate everybody's time effectively for us to get through rehearsal and for everybody to learn the songs. Alrighty, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope to hear from you soon.